Joining me now is a member of the Legislative Assembly in Bengal, Agnimitra Paul, who's joining us on this broadcast. Ma'am, first of all, the TMC has alleged that the protests that are happening right now have been completely hijacked by your party, that there is a BJP toolkit in Bengal to topple the government. What's your response to that?
See, actually, TMC is in a very difficult position right now, and we understand, to save their face, they need to put an allegation on BJP. The lakhs and lakhs of public, Aam Janta who are coming on the road and who are protesting are not part of BJP. We didn't tell them to come and protest. On the 14th night, we have seen, history has been created in Bengal. We haven't seen these kind of protests. And, public is really angered and they want justice. So even if, TMC says that BJP is trying to politicize the entire thing, they can say it, we can understand their position. And whatever said and done, we want Mamata Banerjee to resign. Because till Mamata Banerjee, Chief Minister like Mamata Banerjee is there in West Bengal, every day girls will be raped, gang raped, molested, paraded naked in the village, and we will never get justice.
No.
So it's high time she steps down, and we are sure that, the way CBI has taken over, the way Honorable Supreme Court has done a suo moto case, our Abhaya's parents will definitely get justice.
Sure, but when you put out a statement like, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee should resign, is the BJP also going ahead and using this as, a means to go ahead and ensure that you gain the political dividend that you need to? When you ask for Mamata Banerjee to resign, you ask for justice for Abhaya, completely fair, because that's what the people also want. But are you seeking political gains? Are you politicizing it when you ask for Mamata Banerjee to resign, ma'am?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Because for this case, there is CBI investigation. What about the millions other cases which are happening? On the 9th, Abhaya's case has happened. And from 9th till today, there has been almost 7 to 8 gang rapes with murder. The throats have been slit. CBI is not given, order to investigate those cases. What will happen to those cases? They will not get justice. What has happened to Park Street case? When Mamata Banerjee became the chief minister, initially, Park Street case, Suzit, she was raped, gang raped. She didn't get justice. In 2013, Kamduni case happened, a terrible, heinous crime. Again, a gang rape. And on 2013, Mamata Banerjee had gone there and she said that I will deliver justice within 30 days. And within 15 days, charge sheet will be handed over. What happened? Till date, CBI wasn't investigating that. That was given. That order was given to CID, the state police. What happened to that? Till date, 11 years have passed. No justice. Kalia Chowk, Ganj, Chopra. I will give you 50 cases of gang rapes which has happened, rapes which has happened. So, Abhaya's case is being handled by CBI, and we think we will get, justice. But what about tomorrow? What about day after? What about the other cases which has happened? What about justice for that? Because we know till this government is there, till Mamata Banerjee's government is there, which is a anti-women government, you will never get justice. Because here, the miscreants, the criminals, they are protected. The women who are getting tortured, they aren't protected. Here in West Bengal, when you go to a police station to lodge an FIR, if I am molested or raped or gang raped, Mamata Banerjee's police will never take an FIR.
No, so then in this case...
So that is the reason.
No, in this case, ma'am, the CBI is investigating the case. It's been handed over to the CBI. So you must be content with that particular step. The cops, the moment they got the case, have arrested the main accused, which is why the police maintain press conference after press conference that they have been extremely fair in their investigation. Do you agree with that?
Kolkata police didn't do any job because that is what has been said by the Honorable High Court. I am not saying that. High Court has said that the Kolkata police didn't do anything. From the time the civic volunteer, Sanjay Roy, had been arrested, nothing has been, no progress. Even the statement of the ex-principal of Arjikor, Dr. Sandeep Ghosh, hasn't been taken. I am not saying that. High Court is saying. So we think, we want, we wish that, our Abhaya gets justice in this case. But it is very difficult because Mamata Banerjee and her government has taken all initiatives of tampering the evidence. So we are skeptical whether CBI will be able to deliver justice.
No, that's
because
a serious charge.
Everything has been finished.
No, that's a serious charge that you've leveled, ma'am. Tampering of evidence, you're saying, has happened. Why would Mamata government, as per you, go ahead and do that? The crime scene also hasn't been tampered with. It's something that's been clarified upon.
Absolutely. There is no doubt about it. Because TMC is involved in it. Arjikor doctors, Arjikor nurses, Arjikor interns, they are saying that everybody knows there is a TMC MP's nephew and some other doctors who are involved in this case. They are saying, I'm not saying, they are saying there's a huge racket of drugs, of sex and organs, selling of organs, which is going on over there. And this Abhaya probably came to know about it and she was silenced forever. I am not saying this. We have been saying this for days. So CBI needs to take lead from us and, get the real culprits behind it. And this is the reason why Mamata Banerjee is so keen on this case. You tell me, there are so many rapes happening. Why isn't Mamata Banerjee taking personal interest in all other cases? Why? Why is Abhaya's father saying that in cremation, when the cremation happened, there were 3 other bodies who were lying before Abhaya's body had reached there. But the police was in such a hurry to cremate Abhaya's body before the 3 bodies. Even the person who has cremated, who is in charge of the crematorium, he also said the same thing. So why this hush up? Why was the police in such a hurry? Why did Mamata Banerjee's police and the officials say that it's a case of suicide? Why did they start construction 200 feet from the crime scene? Why? There are so many questions.
Ma'am, these questions that you've raised, they've been raised on social media. Notices have been issued to many of these people. Some of your colleagues, BJP leaders, have been issued these notices. Senior doctors have received it. But the Kolkata police maintains right now that it's a crackdown on fake news, that theories can't do the rounds in such a sensitive case.
That is what yes, why? Not only colleagues in the BJP. Doctors are being called.
Yeah, doctors,
youth, normal students, normal public are being called because they have been protesting in social media. You tell me, a common sense. If Mamata Banerjee, who is saying, I wanted CBI and I was the one who has, ordered for CBI and I am asking for, hanging the culprit, Sanjay Roy. How does she know that it is only Sanjay Roy, a civic volunteer? How does she know? Why is always she's, talking about Sanjay Roy? Because she wants to deviate it from the main topic. So I feel that this is extremely intentional.
Okay.
Even on the 14th night, there were 5,000 hooligans, mob of TMC who had attacked Arjikor hospital. Doctors were beaten. Nurses, patient party were beaten. And they ran to the 3rd floor to tamper the little leftover evidences that were there. But they didn't. They couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But this is all planned, because Mamata Banerjee and her government knows that there is a huge, corruption which is rotten things which are, beneath Abhaya's murder and rape, which is just not, the intention was just not murder and gang rape. There are certain other big issues which are being, trying to sideline and trying to cover it up. This TMC government is trying their best to do that. And that is the reason we feel that if Abhaya needs to get justice and CBI needs to deliver justice, there is one person who is standing in between, that is Mamata Banerjee.
You're saying Mamata Banerjee stands in the way, which is why you want her resignation. Agnimitra Paul, thank you for joining us.